One of the most played composers in the history of DCI, with hundreds of credits to his name, Leonard Bernstein has historically been synonymous with the sound of drum corps. But except for a handful of recent instances like the Boston Crusaders docking on the Waterfront in their 2023 show, the Cadets' vocally styled Mass in 2017, and the 2011 Madison Scouts taking us into the heart of the Big Apple with New York, New York, it's been a number of years since the Maestro has found widespread usage on the drum corps stage. But turn back the clock nearly a decade and a half to 2009, and you'll find one of the last great Bernstein bonanzas in Drum Corps International competition. Let's take a look.
Ladies and gentlemen, after a 23-year absence, please welcome to the field, from Casper, Wyoming, the Troopers!
The Troopers' Western Side Story brought us West Side Story with a twist, seamlessly blending selections from the musical with more contemporary works for wind ensemble. The Casper, Wyoming Corps set their reimagined love story in the Old West. It was a much-loved production. It earned the troupe a spot in the DCI finals for the first time in 23 years, as they stepped out onto the field at Lucas Oil Stadium to a roaring standing ovation before even playing a note. Utilizing something from Bernstein's smash Broadway hit every decade since the 1960s, the Holy Name Cadets marked their 75th anniversary with West Side Story, Celebration in Conflict.
Cadets, you may take the field for competition.
Featuring their iconic maroon and gold, the Cadets brought back several drill maneuvers from their storied past, while also injecting their own modern flair. A running company front that evolved into a series of fast-paced geometric drill formations left corps members and fans alike breathless after every performance.
Performing their 2009 program, Beyond the Forest, Drum Corps International is proud to present Cascades.
Beyond the Forest by the Cascades took audiences on an excursion through the deepest, darkest places on land. After fire ravaged the dense foliage, destroying everything in its path, the rebirth and renewal of the scorched earth was perfectly portrayed by the Seattle Corps with Bernstein soaring Make Our Garden Grow from Candide.
Performing their 2009 program, The Grass is Always Greener, Drum Corps International is proud to present Carolina Crown!
One of the most popular Carolina Crown productions of all time, The Grass is Always Greener, featured just a short snippet of Bernstein's Somewhere from West Side Story, combined with Harold Arlen's Somewhere Over the Rainbow. The Bernstein melody, surprisingly untouched by the Corps' award-winning brass section, was instead featured with the music box-like sound of a celeste. The effect, as DCI Hall of Famer Michael Boo put it, was one of the most simple yet perfect moments of pure emotion ever brought to the field.
Performing their 2009 program, The Factory. Drum Corps International is proud to present the Blue Stars.
The Blue Stars took audiences back to the World War II era with The Factory, telling the story of the domestic contributions to the war effort in America. After portraying a roller coaster of emotions, the La Crosse, Wisconsin Corps closed out the production with Bernstein's Fancy Free, from the ballet that told the story of sailors on leave in New York. The upbeat celebratory mood the Corps created was perhaps summed up best with a featured narration by President Harry Truman declaring,
"This is a time for great rejoicing.
And that's our look back at the bounty of Bernstein on the 2009 Drum Corps International Tour. Who will be the next corps to bring Lenny back into the limelight? Join us this summer in stadiums across the country to find out.